to my channel. Today we're talking about this limited edition Rare Beauty Cheek and Lip Duo that I have right here. I really enjoy the packaging. It actually shows you in the front right here like the products you are getting that is in the box right here. So on this side I have the description about the products, and then on the very back right here we have the ingredients listed for each of the products. Alright, so when you open this up, you actually have these two products right here, and the packaging is very nice. Alright, so let's talk about the lip balm packaging first. So it just says Rare Beauty right here, and of course on the bottom right here we have the shade name. So I have the shade called Thankful, and then if you look at it from like the side right here, it's actually like flat on this side. And typically if you see like lip balms or like any like lip products, usually it's like round all like around. And I definitely do really like the packaging of this, especially say for instance you apply on some lotion and then you want to apply on like this lip balm, but sometimes it's a little bit hard to get like a good grip on it, and then when you're pulling it up you kind of can't pull it because maybe like your lotion that you applied on is just a little bit slippery, maybe like a little bit sticky. But for the packaging of this, like it is like straight flat, so all you do is you just hold it against your thumb and then you pull it. It's actually very easy to like pull, which I definitely do like a lot. So a lot of props to the packaging right here. So then when you twist this all the way up, this is actually all the product you are getting from here. I have to say it does look like it's a very like small amount you are getting from this product right here. Alright, so as for this lip balm right here, when you apply it on, it's very smooth, very velvety, very soft, which I definitely do like a lot. And then this lip balm actually has pigmentation on it. Like it's not too much, it has like the right amount of pigmentation like for my liking. And if you do just look at the lip balm itself like this, like you kind of like assume or think like it might be like leaning towards like a little bit more of like a darkish color lip balm, but then when I went to apply it on my lips I was like, wow, this is like a really nice shade for me. So sometimes you just need to apply on the product and then just look in the mirror. You can't just always assume like, oh, it's not gonna work for you depending on the color from what it looks like. Alright, so next let's move on and talk about the blush that we have here. So I definitely do like the packaging. It is very cute and adorable. Of course, they have the shade name on the bottom, which is called Bliss. And the one thing that I have an issue with this is that, especially like when you open this up and like pull this out, you know, sometimes I have a tendency of like holding like the product or like the application like by it's right here, and sometimes if you do hold it like this, like you do not get like a good grip. Like sometimes like, you know, it might slip out of your hands. So I would actually suggest if you do hold it, make sure like you hold it like this. Alright, so as for this Stillfoot applicator here, it is so cute. It is literally so adorable. Okay, so it has like a slightly slant to it, which is actually really great. So even though this product is like for blush, I would say this also could be like a multi-use product. And what I mean by that is you can actually apply this as blush, or you can actually use it as like a lip color. But if you do decide to like multi-use this, make sure you're actually not like doing like cross contamination. And what I mean by that, so say for instance if you want to use this as like a lip and a blush, I would highly suggest you take some product and then maybe like apply it to like the back of your hands or something, or like apply it to your palms right here. And then I would suggest use a Q-tip right here and then take the product and then like either apply it to your lips or apply it to your cheeks, you know, versa versa, so like that. So make sure you're keeping everything like clean and sanitary wise, because obviously you don't want your lips to be like mixed in with your cheeks, and that's usually how like a lot of pimples form on your cheeks. So make sure you're actually using it correctly and make sure it is clean. Alright, so I'm going to try on these two products for you. So let's actually start with the lip balm first. Alright, what do you think of this color? I absolutely love it. It's very like neutral, very like natural. It literally looks like I'm not wearing anything on my lips, but obviously I know that I'm wearing something. So this will definitely be like my go-to color for like those like no makeup look days. do you think of this color on my lips? I'm sure a lot of you guys will probably say it kind of like washes me out a little bit, and I have to say I definitely do agree with that. It is a bit light for my skin tone. I look like I'm not really feeling well, or like I'm a little bit sick, so I probably might have to add like a little bit more color. Alright, so now I'm going to apply some on my cheeks, and usually what I like to do is that when I apply it on my cheeks, I like to take like my ring finger, and it just applies on like very nice. You just, all you want to do is just tap it in very light, very gently. And sometimes if you feel like there isn't enough color, you know, feel free to add more color, like, because this is very buildable. It has like this very like neutral and natural look to it, and also it is very lightweight, which I absolutely love. Like, even like wearing it on my lips, like, it just feels so lightweight. I absolutely love it. Alright, so just finished applying it to my cheeks, and I don't know if you can really see or tell a difference, but from my perspective, I can definitely see I do have a little bit color on my cheeks. Very natural, very neutral, which I absolutely love. Especially like I mentioned before, like if you are going for like those natural kind of like looks, and if you do have like a very similar skin tone for me, like this would be like really great for that. As for my final thoughts on this set right here, I absolutely love it. Like, the formula on each of these is like top notch, amazing. All right, so when I first heard that Selena was coming out with her own makeup line, I was actually really excited, but then when I saw the prices, I was like, ooh, that is a little bit pricey, I'm not really sure. And then, you know, the holiday season was coming, and I was wondering maybe like she might have like a set or something, and I was actually really happy when she released this little mini deluxe like sample size set right here. So this set right here cost $15 and I have to say it's actually not too bad for these two products right here. Like, I'm a huge fan of like miniature products, like, because knowing myself, like, I know that I'm actually not going to be able to finish like the whole entire thing, because obviously, you know, I try and I test out a lot of products, and sometimes I just like set a product aside after using it like a couple of times. So if any of you guys are thinking about purchasing this set, I would actually highly recommend, you know, give it a try. I think you'll actually really like it a lot. They obviously they do have like another like color slash version of this. So if any of you guys who have tried Rare Beauty, you know, feel free to let me know, what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Or is there like a specific product from Rare Beauty that you absolutely love? I would love to hear your thoughts. So yeah, well, that is it for today's video, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye.